Hi guys, it's Morgy here. Today I have decided to build this small video about the frequent asked questions regarding to my Soundcloud gig in FIVERR because there are lots of questions about the same things, and I believe this is a nice idea to help you to be clarified. So I will tell you about the mainly questions that people are asking me, so you can know what are the answers, so you can decide before buy my gig. Okay, thank you. Well, the first question is: are the plays likes and likes from real people? Well, since I have a big subscribers list, um, I cannot control the behavior of each user or of the traffic. So they are real, they are from my subscribers list, but I don't have any control on their behavior. So I cannot control how many plays or likes or favorites or comments that you will receive. You can receive 1 to 2,000 plays per day without any single like, or you can get 1,000 or 100 plays and 100 or 20 or 50 or 200 likes. Okay, this is something that I cannot control, and if you don't like it, it's better to don't buy my gig because I cannot control the behavior of the audience. Okay, thank you. Well, the second question are: the subscribers are geo-targeted, so this means, are they from a specific country? Well, they are not from a specific country. They are mixed. They are for what we call a worldwide traffic. So they can be from Europe, from US, from Africa, from China, from Middle East. Well, they are from everywhere. And they also have a mixed gender, so we have audience from 16, 18 years old to 60 to 70 years old. So it's completely mixed, okay? Because the list is very huge. Well, the third question, that is something that people are asking me a lot, is: are the traffic really organic? Well, the traffic are really organic because all my subscribers are real people. So they have their behaviors, but when they see my newsletters, lots of them will click on the links and go to your SoundCloud page. Some going to play your tracks. Some are just going to read the page. Others will play and then probably like if they like the songs, and a few probably will comment if they really like it. Okay, there are no ratio. I cannot tell you that for each 100 people that go to the page will listen and percentage will like or favorite or comment it. Okay, this is something that is out of my control. So if you want a specific ratio, well, this is not the gig for you. That you need to go to another Fiverr provider that have bots, and then you can tell him, well, give me 100 likes, give me 1,000 plays, and something like that. Okay, please be clarified about this because I have lots of people that are repeatedly asking, oh well, my plays, I have so many plays, I don't have so many likes, I don't have comments, blah blah blah. Well, I cannot control it. It's out of my scope of action. So the control of the subscribers is not controlled. I cannot control their behavior. So please, if you don't like this, don't buy it. I won't be sorry for not buying from me, but at least I'm frank with you, okay? Now, falling to the next question. Do you guarantee any amount of plays or likes? Well, as advertised in my gig description, I cannot guarantee any amount of plays, of likes, of comments, and of favorites due to the nature of this gig. This gig is just a blast to my newsletter with your URLs of your tracks or of your profile. So if people like it, they will play the tracks. If they don't like it, they will not play. If they like a lot, they probably will like your tracks. If they don't like a lot, they will not like the tracks. If they want to comment, they comment. If they don't want to comment. So I cannot control it, and I cannot give you a specific guarantee about it. This is specified in the gig, please. Be aware of it, and if you are not comfortable with that, please don't buy my gig. Thank you. Now, the next question. Why am I receiving hundreds of plays per day? Are they real? Why am I receiving hundreds or thousands of plays and receiving so few likes or no likes at all? Well, firstly, my subscribers list has 500,000 subscribers, okay? And as usual, many of them are not SoundCloud, they don't have SoundCloud accounts because they are users on the music niche, okay? They like music, they are probably connected to many platforms, but not all of them. I have accounts in SoundCloud, but many of them will have them. So, the first thing that happens is that the majority of the people will play your tracks because they are curious and they want to play to see if they like it or not. Well, and to do that, they don't need to have a SoundCloud account. They need to be a guest and they can play it. Now, if they really like it, there are two options. A, they have already a SoundCloud account and will like it or comment or favorite your track. Or B, they will not have it, and if they really like a lot your track, they will create a new account, since it's free and SoundCloud don't charge anything about it. So, they are real, but they will work based on the behavior of each user. So this is like a bit a pay-per-click campaign, where you go, for example, to Facebook and create an ad and send that ad to, let's say, 5,000, 10,000 persons, and probably you receive a small amount of clicks. So this needs to be regarding to the optimization of the advertisement ad, about the audience, and about the images of the advertisement. Well, if we commute this to SoundCloud, this has many factors, like the age, like the gender, like the demographics, like the type of your track, like the quality of your track, and so many other factors that it's not required to state them here because there are so many. And all these factors will be responsible for you getting or not getting the plays, the likes, the comments, the favorites. And that's it. And people are lots of times asking me, well, why I am having so many plays and I'm not having so many likes. I receive 500 plays and I receive no likes. Well, people has his own behavior. If they don't like it, they will not like your track. It's simple as that. Please live with it. I'm so tired of repeating this. Well, in last month, we did 200 marketing campaigns, and probably I received 20 or 30 people asking this same thing. And well, this is how things works. For example, in a TV advertisement, everybody that is in front of the TV will not like what he is seeing. Probably many of them are disliking it. But it's how marketing works. There is nothing to do about it. Well, the next question is, are the profiles fake? I can't see a full bio in the profile. Well, as usual, I have a subscribers list. I do not control the behavior or manipulate in any way the account types of each of my subscribers. If they want to have an account without a picture and without a bio, it's their concern, it's not mine. So if they want to have a full bio, his own history of his life from the day when they born until nowadays, well, it's their choice to do it. It's not for one profile that has a lot of information and a lot of data that is a real profile, and it's not for a profile that has not a picture or that has not a bio, because the owner of that profile don't want to share his life with you guys. It's not for that, because they are fake. And the other day I saw in BBC and in Sky News a great documentary about the poverty in London, and they were tweeting Twitter, and this is a good example. And they were asking some nice things about this team, and the profile of that journalist was what we called in Twitter no eggs, or that is a profile that has no picture, a standard egg, that is what Twitter gives you when you create a new account, and without bio at all. So it's for that journalist, it's not real. Well, he was on TV. He was a real person. So I know there is a big hype about what is real and unreal, what is fake and not fake, but please don't judge by, I don't see a picture, well, it's fake. I see a picture, well, it's real. It's not like this. The real world don't works like that. So if you don't believe me, or don't believe this is a great thing to do to your marketing campaign, please don't buy this gig. I'm not here to ask you to buy. If you really want to get marketed by me and by my gig, well, I'm here to help you out. But if you are re-asking me the same things, why I receive this few amount of plays, why I don't receive so many likes, why they are not commenting, why are they not this and that, well, this gig is not for you. You need first understand what marketing is, and then you need to probably build some marketing campaigns, probably some pay-per-click campaigns, to understand how everything of marketing works. Because many people, for what I have noticed, don't understand it. And I'm very pleased to help everybody, and probably I give much more than I should in communication with my FIVERR clients, even if the gig is a $5 gig. Sometimes I have to reply 4, 5, 6 times with an A4 size letter, but I like to help people. But when I start to receiving repeatedly the same old questions, I think this FAQ it's a great thing to help you guys, at least to be clarified about this topic. Okay. Well, for now I think these are the biggest questions that I have in my gig. So if in a couple of days or weeks I believe there is another questions that are not replied here on this topic, I will come here and add them in this video, or build another one with the remaining question. Okay. Thank you for your time, and stay tuned in my FIVERR gig. Okay. Thank you.